To be able to use the phone effectively and efficiently, small, medium business in America, more than ever today, need that. A nationwide network is the only way to provide it. We built a nationwide network to support all of our customers in all 50 states. We fortunately have technology to deliver voice that doesn't require 100 years of copper wire strung across the country. We've got some very, very cool technology that allows us rapidly to reach every single state. So we have now the ability to pass about 95% of all U.S. business addresses and provide service to those addresses. It's a nationwide network. It's only made possible because of the magic of the broadband era, and that's why we are able to do what we do. What it means fundamentally is to be able to serve more people, to bring cost savings and efficiency and productivity and an interface that they have on their desktop for voice, like phone booth, to anybody, anywhere in business for a fraction of what Alexander Graham Bell would otherwise provide them with. So you can't get $20 a month unlimited phone service through a product like Phone Booth unless you own a network. We built our nationwide network over the course of a year and did it in 2008-2009 timeframe, and understand that we are among the very last to ever build a nationwide CLEC network. We're excited about what being the last mover means. The battlefield has been littered with examples of failure, and we have endeavored to learn from each and every one of those and to go about doing our nationwide network in a way that takes those lessons and applies them in a prudent and shrewd way. And we think we've done it right, by and large, because of the examples of many who've gone before us. And it wouldn't be without their efforts that we wouldn't be where we are today, pushing about 300 million minutes a month to thousands and thousands of business customers. I think that if we were to have, and we're a competitive group here, if we knew how long it had taken in the past to build a nationwide network and to scale the usage on that network across the number of customers that we have on that network, we think we would have won that competition. We would like to think that. And it's been a terrific exercise and a terrific effort. And today, we are scaling that network to serve more and more people every day across the country. In the past, you had to string copper wire to every location you provided service to. And on the other end of that copper wire, tie it all together in an office with analog equipment, then tie it all together even more, if you can imagine this copper wire getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then interconnect with the PSTN, which is the public telephone network, in very arcane ways. With the advent of internet connectivity, on the consumer side, folks like Vonage, who've done this before at scale for consumers, demonstrated that you can do voice like Skype over IP, over broadband, over internet connectivity. Why shouldn't small and medium business get to take advantage of that technology? Who's stopping them from doing that? Why shouldn't a small and medium business be able to spend 50% of what they spend today for twice as many features and twice as much productivity at, again, half the cost? The answer is they should be able to. But it took building a nationwide network for us to be able to do that effectively in all 50 states. And so today, you don't have to go again to Ma Bell for your telephone service and pay twice as much. You can take advantage of what is essentially internet connectivity, delivering your phone service at the level of reliability and clarity, including high definition audio, that you can't get over copper. There's a real difference between IP telephony versus traditional telephone service, and what we see is voice as an application. Phone booth is voice through your browser to your handset that you get to configure, that you get to tune. It's not just voice delivered in a different way. There are those who've come before us who say they are VoIP, voice over IP. Phone booth is not voice over IP. It's an entirely different experience. It allows you to control your calls to whatever handset you want to have your voicemails transcribed and emailed to you, to set up an auto attendant in real time that says press 1 for sales, press 2 for operations, press 3 for billing and support. And to do that as a small business for a fraction of the cost of what you would pay for traditional voice or just voice over IP. been fortunate with this network to enjoy not only thousands of small, medium business customers, but also some very meaningful, large strategic partners, companies that are innovating at the edge of technology and need voice to enable what they do. They're very complementary to the direction we're taking for SMB, but they're approaching other segments like consumer. And we've been very, very blessed to partner with them, to offer them service, to engage our engineering teams with theirs, to continue to innovate, to continue to drive cost savings. And we'll continue to do so.